So in this video, I'm going to learn how to insert icons in this PowerPoint slide. So if you want to add icon or images, you can come and click on this picture. Then you can see if you have, can click on this insert pictures. You can choose this device, or you can choose online pictures. So I'm going to choose to add on this device. So now you can see in the folder of exercise files I've provided, you have to come on fast food icons. Then you can see you have different icons. So let me select all these icons. Now I have doubled. Let me select all and click insert. So now you can see you have all the icons. You can these all together. I'm going to resize all these icons to make it small. Then I can align it in the way I want. Like this, you have to click and resize. So this is the way you can insert icons and images in PowerPoint presentation. So I see you in the next video. Everyone, welcome in this course. I'm so happy to see you in this course. In this video, I want to share with you exercise files I have provided in downloadable resources. So as you can see in this folder exercise files, there is different files like background images, fast food icons, footage, and music. So in fast food icons, this is the icons I'm going to be using. Then in this background images, you can see you have different images you're going to use. In the next video, I'll show you where I have downloaded all these images, this one and this one. So I will share with you the place I have found these images, so you can choose the background image you want to use. So in this course, I'll be showing you how to use footage in the PowerPoint. So I have provided some footages like this one. Provided some free footages you can use. Let's play this one. So this is the nice footages I have found it online. I'll share with you where I have downloaded all these files. So in music, there is a music I'm going to be using. This one, let's play it. So now you can see you have different files you're going to be using. You have to download it in the downloadable resources and use it, or I'll show you where I have downloaded all these files. Then you can choose what you want to use. So I see you in the next video. In the last video, I've talked about exercise files like free icons, images, and music and videos. So there is different websites I've downloaded all the exercise files I've used. So as you can see on this website, icon8.com, this is the website I've founded the free icons. You can find many icons on this website. You can try to search, like, let's search like a social media icon, or you can search let's search social media icon. A social media icon, you can see there is many. So there is many suggestion. So on this icon8.com, there is many icons you can download and use it on your work. So on other website is this one, flatcon.com. On this website there is also different icons. You can see I have searched fast food because I wanted to these icons. Then all the icons I found it, there is premium icon and free ones. If you want to download icons on this website, you have to see it on the free icon. You have to click on this and you can choose to download SVG or download PNG. Then you have to click on PNG, then you have to click on free download, and you have to wait. Now you can see the image is going to, the icon is going to start to download. So now you can see it is downloaded. So you can also find the free icons on freepik.com. So on freepik.com there is many icons, many icons and vectors. In this video I will be downloading other icons or other vectors to use on this in this course. So I also found that there is a different background images. All these images I have downloaded on this Freepik. You can find free images, background images. You can see this one and this one, this one. So if you want to download the image on this website, you have to click on the image, then you see the download button, then you have to download it. Also you can find the images on this Pixabay, pixabay.com. there is many images you can download for free. You can select a different image you want. You can see there is, let's see this one, lines. See how to download this on this website. So now you can see this image. You have a button to download this image. You have to click on download, then the image will start to download. You can choose the resolution and size, then you can download the image. So I have also downloaded the footage on this website. You can see there is different footage on this website. Pixabay, you can find videos, photos, vector graphic, illustration and images. So you can download free videos on this website. You have to try to search the footage you want, then you have to download it. So the music I've used, I've downloaded on this bensound.com. there is free music and paid music, premium music, but you have to see if you can find free sound, free music. So let's try to play this one. So you can come and so there is many music on this website. You have to come and see if you can find the music you want to use in your videos, in your infographics, then you can download it on this bensound.com. So I hope you learned a lot in this lesson. You see there is many places you can download free files to use in your videos. So I see you in the next video. So I hope you have downloaded all the exercise files. So in this video I'm going to start to explore the PowerPoint. So you can use the version of PowerPoint 2K16. You can use it in this course. I'm going to be using this 2K16 PowerPoint version. So now you can see on the home of PowerPoint. If you open up PowerPoint, you see this one. You can see this template, and you can start on blank presentation. So let's go on the new. You can see there is different template you can use if you want to use a template, but let's start by creating new blank presentation. So now you can see if you click on blank presentation, you see this so you can delete all these things. So let me delete these things. You have to select it and hit delete on your keyboard to remove all this text. So now you can see on home you have this slide, one slide. On insert you can add different pictures, a chart and text box, header, footer, a slide number. There is many things, a video, audio, screen recording. On design, you can see you have a, you can add different themes you want if you want to design your slide. So as you can see, on slide size, you can choose the size. You can use standard or widescreen, a 16.69, and or you can choose a custom slide size. If you want, you can customize the slide like portrait or landscape, or you can choose height and width. You want the number of slide you want to apply this size, then you have to click OK. So I'm going to keep it on this landscape. Have to click OK. So on the format background, as you can see, on format background, there is a, you can use solid fill. You can choose the color you want. If this solid fill, you have to see if you can find the color you want. So you can continue to see if you can find the color you can use. So let me choose this one. You can see this one is the one I like. So, or you can choose gradient fill if you want. You can see there is a gradient fill. You can customize it on this gradient. You can change the color of this gradient. Let's put it on this one. Let's choose this red. You can add different colors on these gradient tops. Let me choose this one. On this one, you can see on this one. So now you can see you have this gradient phase. You can choose the type of gradient you want to use. You can use linear or Legio. I can see Legio is cool. A rectangle, a path, and shade from title. You can choose. So let's keep it on Legio. So this is how you can create the gradient background on your slide. Or you can choose the picture or texture. So you can see this is the texture. If you want to, you can insert the one you want from file. You can upload it. So let's choose the, on the background image we have downloaded. Let's choose this one. So now you can see this one is cool. You can continue to see the background you want, or you can go on and download another background if you want. You have to come and see the background you like and use it. So this is how you can customize the slide size and format a background of this slide. So I see in the next video. So in today's video I've talked about how to customize the background, and we have explored how to insert images and different design of your background and slide size. So but we didn't talk about how to add new slide, because this slide is created by default when you create new presentation. So if you want to create a new slide, you have to come on this home, and then you can see on this new slide, you have to click on it. Then you can see there is different template, to content comparison, content with caption, title only, a picture with caption. So let's start on this title and slide and see. Let me delete this. I want to share with you different. Let's delete this comparison. You can see this one and this one. You can add the different text and titles. So let me delete this. So, or you can choose the blank. Let's choose blank. So this is how you can create a new slide. if you create this a second slide, you can duplicate all these slides by hitting Ctrl D on your keyboard. Then you can add as many slides as you want to add. So let's do this all slide. Or you can choose, if you come and you can see, you can click Ctrl plus M to add new slide to your presentation. So this is the different way you can add a new slide in PowerPoint. So I see you in the next video. So in this video, I'm going to learn how to insert icons in this PowerPoint slide. So let me, if you want to add icon or images, you can come and click on this picture. Then you can see if you have, you can click on this insert pictures. You can choose this device, or you can choose online pictures. So I'm going to choose to add on this device. So now you can see in the folder of exercise files I've provided, you have to come and fast forward icons. Then you can see of different icons. So let me select all these icons. Now I have doubled. Let me select all and click insert. So now you can see of all the icons. You can these all together. I'm going to resize all these icons to make it small. Then I can align it in the way I want. Like this, you have to click and resize. So this is the way you can insert icons and images in PowerPoint presentation. So I see you in the next video. If I come back, in this video I'm going to start to talk about animation in PowerPoint. So as you can see, we have icon. I'm going to we're going to talk about animation, how you can animate this icon in different ways. So you have to come on this animation menu. As you can see, you have a different animation effects like appear, fade, flying, floating, split, wide, and shape. There's many effects you can use. So, or you can come on this add animation. There is many animation types from entrance. You can see there is appear, fade, emphasis, exit, all this animation, motion path. So this is the different animation effect you can use. So also we have this animation pane. This is like this is where you will see all the animation you have made, and you customize it. It's like timeline. It's like timeline. If you have used some animation software, you know timeline. So I'm going to select this and start on this appear. So if you select this icon and click on appear, now the animation is made. So let's click on this animation pane to look. You can play. Let's change. I'm going to delete this one and choose another one. Let's select and say like fade. So now you can see it is fading. Let's delete this one and see flying. Select the icon, choose this flying. Let's play again. So this is the different effect you can use. You have to come and explore all this animation effect. You have to come and explore it. You can see there is different animation. or you can come on this add animation. So as you can see, this is the entrance animation and there is a exit. Let's say fly out. Let's delete it and choose another one. Add animation, zoom. So this is the exit and this is the entrance and this is the emphasis. So let's see this one. Do it. Also you can let me see this one, floating. Also, as you can see, this button, you can add some effect. So let's go on effect option. There is no sound, but you can add some effect like a previous. You can change the start if it is start, or you can change the second duration. Let's choose like 3 seconds. You can choose repeat 3 times. So let's hit OK and see. So this is the different way you can use animation in PowerPoint. So in the next video we talk about how you can animate different icons to make some infographic. So I see in the next video. So in this video I'm going to start to create our first infographic animation using icons. So I'm going to delete this animation I have made in the last video. Let's delete this one. I'm going to import other icons. Let's import other icons. You have to go in exercise files, you find the. So I'm going to import this one, and this one. Hit insert. Then let's resize all these icons. Resize this one. So you have to make it smaller. Let's make it small, or so I'm going to align it like this. I think this is too big. So now we are going to align it. Then I have to add animation on this icon. So I'm going to see the animation you can use. So let's search the animation you can use. So let's see this one. Let's take this one and add animation. This one flying. All I'm going to use a flying. So let's pray. So as you can see, all this animation is aligned. So I'm going to, the first one I'm going to, on the second one I'm going to make this this start after previous, or start after previous. So let's play all these icons. So now you can see animation is looking nice. You have to save this so this is how you can do this kind of infographic animation. I'm going to add some text. So let's go on insert, then you have to add some text box. I'm going to duplicate all this box. So let's add like I'm going to add different prices. So let's change the color. We can change this color. So let's increase I'm going to increase the size of this text like this. Of these two. Control this, duplicate. Control D. Control D. Let me align it like this. So I'm going to change different prices. Now you can see $10. Let me give this like 20. You can change whatever you want. Let me give it like 6 or 5 to give it a 4. So you can add the animation on this text if you want. So I'm going to add the animation on all this text. This text. So let's start on this one, animation. Let's find the cool animation you can use. Let's find the, I think this one is good. Let's use this one too. Add animation. So this one, add animation. So now you can start to align this text. Start after previous. Start after previous. Start after previous. So let's play all this. So now you can see we made a simple infographic animation with these icons. So I see you in the next video. Okay, so let's continue to animate our infographics. I'm going to, as you can see, I've created a new slide. I'm going to add the icons. Let's take this one and this one and this one, 3. So as the same, I'm going to make it small all. Like this. So let's align it. So I'm going to create a something like a timeline for graphics. So as you can see, I have this icon and this one and this one. On this different side, I'm going to add the line. So let's go on insert. I have to go on shapes. So as you can see, it didn't talk about different shapes, how to add shapes, but you can see all the shapes are on this shapes. You can find different shape, basic, lines, and all this equation. So let's choose this line. You can choose the line you want. Let's take this one. And make it like this. Then I have to come on this shape outline. No outline. Don't need outline. Then let's find the fill. I think white is good. On shape weight, you can add different. So let's take this one or this one. So you have to customize your line. So I'm going to duplicate this line. Control copy. Control V. Then I have to take this line and add it here too. So I'm going to animate this this and this line. I'm going to animate these icons and this line to make the perfect infographic. So let's start on this. I have to go on animation, add animation. So you have to find the different, you have to find the animation you want. Let's choose a glow and stand. It is perfect. On the second, I'm going to go on add animation. So if you don't see the animation you want on here, you have to come on search on more entrance effect. So let's find the effect you want. Let's try all this. So you can come and see if you can find the. So let's use this one, stretch. Okay. Then I have to click on start after previous. Then on this one, I'm going to add animation to glow and stand. After previous, on this line, let's add the animation, more entrance, stretch, hit OK. Then you have to click on start after previous. Then the last one, add animation, glow and stand. So let's click start after previous. So let's spray all this. So as you can see, you have perfect infographics you can use. So the technique you're using here, you can use to create some infographics. Like if you want to create like a like explainer video, you can create it by using these animations in PowerPoint. So I hope you like this video. So I see you in the next video. So in this video, I'm going to animate a word map with pinpoint animation. So as you can see, I have this background with this white background. I'm going to import the icon and a word map to use. So let's go on device. So in the exercise files, I've added this word map folder. You can find the word map and pinpoint. So you have to insert, to click insert. I'm going to minimize this word map to, then I have to make it to bring it front. I'm going to increase the size of this word map. So let's increase it like this. So as you can see, of this one point, you can add it on different continents, then animate it. So I'm going to duplicate this pinpoint, Control D, duplicate one here, Control D, 1 point here, and Control D, 1 point here. So let's add another point right here, Control D, another point right here. So I'm going to start by animating this word map. Simple animation, you can use simple animation. So let's make it appear. I have to select it and go animation. Let's find the animation you can use. Let's find the good animation you can use. More entrance, we can see if we can find the animation. I think this zoom, we can use it. So let's use this fade. You have to click OK. So I think a fade is good. So then you have to go on this first icon. You can add animation too. Let's add zoom. Then you have to make it start after previous second one. Let's add animation, zoom, start after previous. This one, add animation, zoom, start after previous. This one, add animation, zoom, start after previous. So you have to make the same start after previous to make this animation look good. So let's select it, add animation, zoom, start after previous, add animation, zoom, start after previous. So let's play from the first one. So now you can see a animation is looking good. So this is how you can make a different animation. You can see it is the same technique you can use. There's no advanced technique you're using here. You can create a different infographics using these animations. So let's play again. Simple animation. So also you can add this background. You can make it look good. So let's go on design and find the good background. Let's see if the gradient can work. Maybe solid is good one. So let's find the perfect color, not this one. Let's find the perfect color. So let's use this one. Let's pray. So I think this background is not good. Can you continue to find if you can see the perfect background you want? But as you can see, the white is doing it is good. You have to continue to use this white background. So I hope you learned a lot in this video. I see in other video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can export your PowerPoint presentation in a video. So to export your PowerPoint presentation, you click on File, then choose Export. Then you can click on Create a Video. You can start choosing the presentation quality. So choose the highest quality, 1920 1080. Then you click on Create Video. So you can choose the place you want to save your video. Then you click Open. Then you can click Save. So the video is going to start rendering. You can see here. So I hope you enjoy this course. So I'll see you in the next time.